Welcome. You're cooking with the rock star. Today we're gonna make some monster T-bone steaks. Would you look at that? Why, you ask? Why not? Let's get started. Stinky, what do you think? He said, yeah, you heard it. We'll be right back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here today, I am using, this is 100% hardwood lump charcoal. So it's wood that's been burned. And it's funny because it's super light, and but it burns, and it burns real fast and give me a hot flame. We're gonna get this thing going. I'm gonna throw that on this side of the grill. The meat on this side, we're gonna do a little smoking. I'm gonna throw, I don't know, we'll surprise you in a little bit. I'll let you know. But I'm gonna get that fired up, and you're gonna be enjoying today's dinner, because I know you're gonna make yourself some T-bones after watching this. Well, while we sit and wait for these coals to get going, let's go inside and see how to prep that T-bone steak, Stevie style. So what I feel like doing today, let's throw a little olive oil on there. Got a little Worcestershire sauce. Gonna give it a little blast of lime juice. Why not? I got some Montreal steak seasoning. I'm just gonna sprinkle some of that on there too. A lot of guys like to put a little salt and pepper on there, or gals. And this is some of my homemade rub, pardon me. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on. Sorry, it's hard to do one-handed. And some nice coarse salt. Let's tenderize that steak up a little bit. And I'm always a believer too that doing it this way, you kind of push some of that seasoning right into that steak. Oh, my mouth's watering already. So we're gonna flip and repeat, just in case you didn't catch that all. And it's a little olive oil. I like to eat a little of that on there. Some more Worcestershire. Use your favorite brand. Dash lime juice. Why not? Salt. You can use your favorites. You just go right ahead. That's some of my rub. And one of my ones I like too. Stab and rest. One thing going on here, folks, is I've had this steak sitting out for a good 30-40 minutes, and it might be out for a total time of an hour before I throw that on the grill. Just want to get it up to room temp. You don't want to put a cold refrigerated steak on a grill. Get it up to room temp and throw it out there. It just makes the cooking process a lot better. You trust me, because you're cooking with the rock star. All right, so what I got going on is I used some pear wood I threw on there to get a little smoke going. I'm gonna slap that big old T-bone on there. Just gonna give it a little sear, just for a little bit, and then I'm gonna pull it off to the side. Sorry, I got a couple leaves in there. Can you believe that? Yeah, well. Pull it off to the side. I'm going to let it sit for, I don't know, a good 10 minutes of smoke with that pear wood. Then we'll throw it back on the direct heat and continue with our grilling. Cool. Boy, you smell that? That already smells good. And it's a good time to test this hardwood lump charcoal. This is my first test of just cooking with that and not charcoal. Of course, I'm using the wood though to get some of that southern flavor into my T-bone. We'll check back in a little bit. Yeah, as stated, I did a little searing just for a little bit. And I'm going to cover. We're going to cover and let that smoke. Gonna let that go a minute and a half. Then I'm gonna give it a little turn. I'll probably flip it over for a minute and a half and give it a little turn. So it looks like the lump wood is burning out real fast. Like I say, this is a trial run of lump wood that I haven't used before, but hey, if that steak's super rare, it's gonna get super ate anyways. The flames are coming up from the special wood that I put on there. I ain't afraid to have that flame kiss that steak a little bit. Yeah. This would make a wonderful Christmas video. There you had it. Yeah, well, I had a couple ribs left over from last night, so I might as well throw them on and get them nice and warmed up too. But there is that steak. Are you looking at that? Oh yeah, look at the juice. Hate to even flip it and lose that juice. What I'm gonna do is wrap this thing in foil and I'm gonna throw it in a cooler that I call the frotholator. And we're gonna let that rest for 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna get Mitch upstairs for his birthday and have him enjoy some steak. Hold on, folks. And here we go after this big old T-bone's been resting. Oh, look at them ribs. Day old ribs are good. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. Let's take a look at this bad boy. What do you think of that, Shani?
Oh, that smells good.
All right, I'm gonna try a little cut in here.
Look at that. Just look at that.
Squeeze, the juice is just coming right out of that thing. That, my friends, is how you make a monster T-bone steak. Y'all come back now. We'll check this out next time.